meet you.
Hi, it's great to meet you as well.
So, Ella, tell us about yourself.
I'm currently a university student at UBC in British Columbia, but I also work for the Canadian Commission for Unesco's Youth Advisory Group in the Natural Sciences. And as part of that position, I help write papers and look into different ways that we can support youth education in science across Canada. I'm also involved in other science communication through my YouTube channel and other workshops and activities that I've been involved in.
Oh, cool! You're a YouTuber? What kind of videos do you make?
Yeah, so I've been making YouTube videos since I was 12 years old. I started by making experiment videos, but I've more recently gotten into explanation videos and working with different charities such as Deaf Cure Kidney International to make videos in partnership with them as well. And so my YouTube channel has a variety of different types of things. So if you want to learn about kitchen science experiments, or if you want to learn more about specific cellular concepts, those are the videos that I make, and I make them in partnership with my younger brothers as well. So you can see my little 8-year-old brother and my 16-year-old brother on the videos as well.
You started your YouTube channel when you were 12? How do you even do that?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I started my YouTube channel when I wasn't considered a scientist. I didn't really have any experience in the sciences, but I was just really passionate about microscopes and microscope slides and all those preparations. And so what I did is I just filmed myself making a microscope slide and posted it to YouTube, and it sort of has continued ever since. And it's really been a great opportunity to realize that you don't have to be an expert in a field to sort of create videos or create content about it. And so I started when I was definitely not an expert in science, but yeah, that's how I sort of started when I was 12, and I've kept going ever since.
That's so cool! What's your favorite video that you've made?
I think one of my favorite videos was one where we made edible water bottles using a molecular gastronomy kit, which is just a really fancy way of saying a kit with all these different ingredients that are edible but you can make science experiments out of. And so that's one of my favorite videos that I got to try.
So, you're on an awesome youth advisory council. Tell us about it.
The Canadian Commission for Unesco's Youth Advisory Group is a group where a lot of youth, so I think the ages are between 18 and 30, are able to come and share their opinions and sort of collaborate on different aspects of UNESCO's goals, or the Sustainable Development Goals for UNESCO. And so basically what this means is that it's a group of individuals who are really passionate about making the world a better place, and we come from all different backgrounds and all different experiences, maybe from education, maybe from the sciences, maybe from the social sciences, and we come together and we collaborate and come up with different ideas for how we can sort of help make the world a better place, or hopefully.
STEAM is about all fields coming together. Why is that so important?
So it's really important for all the disciplines within STEAM to work together. And this is not only because in a lot of ways the disciplines already work together. For example, if we are working on a project in science, sometimes we'll need technology to come up with the machinery that we'll need to make the experiment run. And so there's a lot of collaboration between all these disciplines already. But the arts in STEAM, so the A, is really representative, at least in my opinion, of how we communicate science. So are we communicating through film, through books, through art, and that's sort of how we can share science with others or STEAM with others. And so I think that there's a lot of collaboration and connections between the fields already, and so we really need to continue to make that clear and have us all understand that these aren't separate fields, but fields that really should be working together.
What's some advice you would give to young women and girls who are interested in STEAM?
There's a lot of advice that I have to give, but something that I think I would have wanted to hear when I was a young girl hoping to pursue science was that it doesn't matter your background, it doesn't matter your experience level, it doesn't matter where you're coming from. But if you have an interest in science, then you definitely can become a scientist, and it doesn't have to only start once you're in university or have a PhD, but you can start pursuing science at any age and at any level, and you can start communicating science no matter who you are. There's always someone who's going to want to listen to your perspective and how you want to contribute to the scientific community. So I would just say go for it if you're interested, and don't wait for the future, don't hold back.
That's great advice. Thank you so much, Ella. I've learned so much today.
It was great to meet you as well, and just remember that no matter how old you are, you can go on to pursue science communication whenever you have science that you want to share.
Bye!
Bye!